Hello and good day to one and all. Dr. Frank is back with another set of predictions, and we are still looking into the FA Cup third round after yesterday. Very happy with yesterday, of course, aren't we? What did we say? Sunderland versus Newcastle. Alexander Isak to score any time with under 5 goals in the match combined. I think it finished 3-1 or 2-1, 2-0, 3-0. It finished 3-0. Alexander Isak scoring 2, so that was an easy one. Odds of 3.00. We're obviously going to be happy as far as that's concerned. We now move into Sunday's FA Cup third round, and we're looking at 2 matches in total. Before we do, you know the drill. Like the content, we continue to bring out. Like, share, subscribe, retweet, follow. Positive, negative comments. Keep them coming, of course. 2 matchups, as I said. First one we're going to be looking at is West Ham versus Bristol City. Now, West Ham are going to rotate their team. No doubt about it. Going to see the likes of Fabianski in goal. We're going to we might even see Danny Ings up front. We might see a former villain, Danny Ings up front. Yeah, there's going to be a lot of rotation here. Now, regardless of what West Ham do here, they should have more than enough prowess and enough Arsenal, no pun intended, to deal with Bristol City well. I expect them to. I'm playing safe with this one. My lean is West Ham to win and under 4 goals in the match combined. However, just got a feeling that Bristol City might get on the score sheet. I also thought about West Ham to win the game with Bristol City scoring, which obviously gives you better value. But do you know what? I'm going with my minimum value. My minimum value is 1.70. That's the lowest I will ever go when it comes to a prediction. And that is West Ham to win and under 5 goals combined. It might end up like 1-0 or 2-0 to West Ham or something, but just in case, a little bit of insurance, you know. So West Ham to win the game and under 5 goals is what I'm looking at here. Odds of 1.70. And then the second game I'm looking at is Arsenal versus Liverpool. Now, in regards to this one, I'm looking at a nice little value here. I'm not really looking at who's going to win the game, how many goals there's going to be, all that jazz. I'm looking at a specific gentleman to be booked. Now, I was swaying between 2 guys, and the funny thing is, I have a feeling that both of them are going to be booked in this game. But I've gone with one specifically, and you know how it is. You go for one, the other one gets booked. But you know what? This is what I'm looking at as far as things are concerned. It's going to be a fight in the middle of that midfield. You know, both teams are going to rotate a little bit, but I still feel like there's going to be a little bit of trouble and a little bit of fight in that midfield. And there's one man who's going to bring that fight. His name is Alexis McAllister. And I think Alexis McAllister is going to be a repeat offender. I feel like he's going to bring down someone probably at least 3 times. And 3 times is going to be too much. And he's going to get a booking. So I'm looking at Alexis McAllister to get booked. And if he does, you're looking at odds of 4.00. So, easy recap. What I'm looking at here, West Ham versus Bristol City. I'm looking at West Ham to win the game and under 5 goals combined at 1.70. And then Arsenal versus Liverpool. I'm looking at this game to be a little bit feisty. And I'm looking at Alexis McAllister to be booked. And if he does, you're looking at odds of 4.00. So there you have it. That's what I'm looking at as far as the FA Cup third round Sunday is concerned. Dr. Frank sign out for now. Speak to you later. Bye-bye.